Welcome to Kidland, where we play fun games. Oh yes, together and have fun times. Oh yes, giggle. Oh, get hopeful and homeless man and toast it. Let's play some fun games. Stop. Yes, a video of. Look, I'm in a video. Literally. Here, let's see what the screen records are. It is. Help me. He's scary. No, don't kill me. No, that's not a good thing. Go on. No, that's not good. No, you'll never find me. Yeah, being a hobo. Hobos are not good. So, hey guys, so we're doing this recording thing because of this strange thing that happened in our world. One more thing, it kind of got destroyed. I wanted to do part 2 if anything else weird happened, but our friend Spencer destroyed it.
And Ro Karsten sucks, and we'll show you a photo of that later.
Yeah, but that's
so anyway, let's go. So we were doing regular stuff. James placed down like 1,000,000 cows and tied them to a leash. So it all started, and James killed this donkey.
Yeah, maybe.
And then all of a sudden, there were these signs that said "die." We ignored them, but there were redstone torches by them.
Yeah, and I didn't have any redstone. Also, we would just play normally. It was kind of strange.
Yeah, we were on a realm.
We were on Carson's realm.
Yeah, and we were with Spencer, and I built this nether portal also. So things got weird. So there was more dye, and we saw these 2 pieces of redstones, which lead nowhere. So I wrote on the wall just to see if this would possibly work.
Communicating.
We communicated with him. So I said, "Who are you?"
And he wrote back, "Noonie or none," which Noone.
Noon.
Or noonie or none or
whatever.
Yeah.
Noon, most likely.
Or none.
So then I'm like, "Why did you say die?" No response until a while. So we were doing our normal thing as so. And then all of a sudden he wrote back.
Wait, what did he play that?
Yeah, we don't know what he wrote back. Yeah, we mostly forgot. But,
You can't add until it's done.
So anyway, there was I was getting freaked out.
There were these weird towers. He wrote some more signs like "You are weak." Then Carson saw these weird towers in the sky.
James couldn't see them. See, James. So I saw this tower. James is like, "What are you talking about?" And there's gigantic nether tower. And so he's like, "What are you talking about?" So I led him over to that nether tower. He showed me a screenshot of what he saw. He saw completely nothing. Yeah. I saw this gigantic tower. So James went back to our house. I tried going in the tower. So all of a sudden, I went on the tower. I started getting punched and killed by nothing. I saw
None.
a bow shoot me in the face.
Which-
But I also checked who was in
Just
our realm.
me and just me and him.
Yeah, just me and James. So by this point, I died and I was freaking out. So when I
Same.
respawned, I looked over.
There was no tower.
There was no. The tower was still there, except all of a sudden the whole realm disconnected.
Yes.
So we rejoined. It said unable to join.
For a while.
Yeah, for a while. But then we joined again, and then the whole tower was gone for me.
Yeah,
so
but
a while
later I see the towers.
Yeah, so later James saw the towers, but you can't see them as that well. But then later we saw these stairs that led to the roof. So we go on the roof, and it just said die. But there were no redstone torches that time. Because on all the other die signs, there were redstone torches.
Yes, which was strange. Pretty.
Now we thought that I started thinking someone's pranking us or
like
doing
Spencer, or he even.
Well, Spencer was in, but we sort of started thinking he was doing it. So we went through another portal, and this was the most disturbing thing I've probably ever seen
in Minecraft.
in Minecraft. So there was this sign right there. I thought it was blank, but there was
I thought it was blank.
I also thought it was blank, but there's fire on top of it. So I hit the fire and it went away. And then the sign said, hee 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 hee.
Reminding I was in the overworld looking on the roof currently.
Yeah. So we went in, back from there. I destroyed the sign so I can communicate with them. I'm like, why are you doing this? And all it said was,
blank.
blank for now. Like, no response.
So then.
And then all of a sudden he's like, I'm strong.
After I'm saying you're weak. Okay, a while later, nothing really happened. Maybe we saw 1 or 2 signs. I see those 2 towers. I'll show you a screenshot.
There were 2 towers, though, this time. One in the spot that I saw, and another one in a totally different spot.
Also, I think this thing's a glitch, but when I walked up to a button, it teleported to this strange room where I saw a weird textured black, and I'll show that.
And all of a sudden, there was a hill that led down. There were all these cows. There were at least more than the limit of cows there were.
Yeah.
Way more than the limit, which is pretty strange.
But I only put down 1 spawner, and I put that spawner down just a while ago.
So anyway, Spencer was like, so all of a sudden, James started trying to send some messages on Skype, and it was like a completely different app. So he was trying to send us the messages, and all of a sudden it just said, this message was deleted. And James did nothing with the message.
I don't know if Skype did it or something.
We probably-
or that weird hacker.
We started thinking it was just a hacker and stuff. But then we started thinking it was Spencer because he was being pretty weird.
But
it wasn't.
It wasn't, except for a sign or 2. Like, you will pay that time.
So then we went back and then I wrote, who are you? And then we went in the nether, we saw these signs just saying random words and names.
But he said death T, like DETAH, which I translated to death.
And he typed, and on one of the signs it said my gamer tag. So, but then we went back in the house I needed to get some bread. Literally all of the chests were open.
Yeah, like, they could be a glitch, like I've seen previous glitches like this, but it said they fixed that a while back, like in 2 updates ago.
Yeah, so we were weirded out. I went in my chest to see if nothing, and checked that nothing was happening.
There was a redstone torch, right?
Yeah, there was a redstone torch in my chest, and I never had any redstone torches. And the weird part was, there were 2 redstone torches, which there were 2 redstone torches over the one that said die. So, what else was I going to say? Oh, yeah. So then this was the weird part. So I was brewing potions of weaknesses, and I put gunpowder on them. So then I left them sitting there because I completely forgot about them. Then all of a sudden, James gets splashed with one of them.
I think that was Spencer.
No. Spencer was getting splashed too.
I didn't notice him getting splashed.
He got splashed, and I didn't get splashed somehow. James got double splashed.
I don't know if it was cursing or something, but I think that part was fake. I don't know. Maybe Spencer. He was holding a tipped arrow of night vision from the Spencers we had.
And I was having iron armor, and I just fell down a block, okay?
Or 3.
And I lost 3 hearts.
And he died. And he got all his armor back except for his chest plate, which is like the main part.
Yeah, which was like the main part.
So that's... Wait, is that it?
Oh, there was more. Like, so, we stayed in the realm for a while.
Kind of played. Nothing happened except for this note on the roof saying, when you resty, which may mean Spencer didn't blow up the world. When we were resting,
Because we
got blown off.
Because we were off the world.
When you rest, maybe that meant.
So we thought, or it meant when you reset the realm.
Yeah.
But we thought it meant when you rest.
And the last part, you will pay. That was by Spencer. I think that's been confirmed. Last part is, when I went back on to take screenshots together for this video from the signs, I saw when you reset, death resets. Me. I think it said something like this. Yeah. Whatever. Bye, guys. That was just weird.
It was the creepiest thing I remember.
Of Minecraft. That was good. Bye. Hey guys, if you haven't seen part 1, it's 100% true. Go check it out.
You need to check it out in order to know what's happening in this. It's like a sequel to a movie.
So, we restarted our world. I will show you a screenshot of where we spawned. We spawned right next to a jungle temple, like literally. We just joined and our reactions were the same, like, wow. And then we made that jungle temple at home. Nothing weird. And a while later, a sign said, "It's me."
There was a sign in the water and a wood plank underneath that sign. It just said, "It's me." I was the one who spotted it.
I was kind of creeped out at that point. I was thinking Noon was back in our world. Reminder, Spencer is not in the world.
He couldn't join because he was stupid and deleted Skype.
Yeah, literally deleted Skype.
And so then, after it's nighttime, we decide to barricade the whole house and leave the basement of the jungle temple off limits. So I look through one of the windows. In the distance, there's a sign that says, guess what? Die.
And now I have screenshots.
Yeah, now James actually took screenshots, and I told him to.
Okay. So, what happened next?
Okay. Well, I'm gonna leave some of this part out. I'm gonna fast forward
a little while after we put down some die signs. Then we then what?
So the next day we left the world. I typed in, "How do you know my name?" And then
because
that
in
person,
episode 1 he knew his name.
Yeah, and we thought it was Spencer who knew who was doing that. No. The Noon guy, or whoever that is, knows mine and James's name. So, and I can tell you because since I said James's name, James asked, "Do you know my name?" P.S. This isn't Karsten typing. So then later the response was, "I'll get you too, James." Yes. But the sign that we saw was, "I'll find you again."
For Karsten. Also, I saw the towers for like 3 seconds once. I don't know why. It's probably a glitch that time. So, I got into a button dimension once or twice on accident. So yeah. So then we. Fine. I would just. So sorry, guys. Someone's doing something. So, then, like, wait, what happened next? Then we went into Kirsten's world. Okay? Then, oh yeah, we went in my world. So then, these two aliens joined. First, we were freaked out. They had red text. Next, after they left, Noon joined. Noon and two aliens this time. And we saw one of the skins. It was funny. That's only funny, but so then we just were totally creeped out. We decided to go in Kirsten's world. Kirsten starts getting invited by me when I'm not inviting him at all. Completely getting invited by my gamer tag. Except like one letter is different, but Kirsten didn't notice that. That's the weird part. I think Noon was using my fake Xbox thing. They tried to get into our world. When Kirsten accepted, weird stuff started to happen. So then there were a ton of torches. So you can't really hear Kirsten that well because he's somewhere else. So yeah. Then, wait, didn't we exit and go back in?
Okay. So there are these torches, and James decided maybe we're supposed to go under them. So we digged under the torches. Dug under the torches. And then all of a sudden, I jumped through. There was this hole, so we jumped through. Nothing.
Yeah, we kept falling into a void. Remember they updated it so we would land? We literally kept falling.
And so and you're supposed to die after a while from that. We didn't die. We just kept on falling. So we decided to just go back in the realm.
Yeah. So the realm, we saw the sign. Some new signs.
It said like die and stuff like that.
Die or else. And then I went into the basement. I got teleported. Come on, Kirsten. Right here. I got teleported into a dark hole, and Kirsten needed to dig to get me out. It was pitch black. All I could see was a sign that said die and die.
And then James went out of the mine thing, got torches, and then went back down to where he was, except he dug a little more. He found a sign that said die, and the first one said die, and then underneath it says die or else.
And that's nearly it. Sorry this one was shorter, but some weird other stuff started to happen.
Yeah, we might make a part 3 if some of that stuff still happens.
But we still had I had a weird experience a while ago. Actually, I'm gonna have to talk. No, I did. Today, it was small for real, Kirsten. It was like just for a little world. It was only like 1 or 2 things. I was in my world. It was my own world. I decided to play some Minecraft instead of like Orcs Must Die or anything. Then this thing happened. I fell, and I just fell. And then I died. There was a random hole. I thought it was just a generation glitch. And then the last thing, I saw the tower in my world.
Wait, was it on PC or PE?
PE. That's technically it, guys. Hope you got scared. Well, the last one was more scary. Except this one, he knows where we are.
He literally said that he'll find us again.
Again.
So that means he found us before. Like, he knows our names. He knows what we look like, which is pretty creepy.
Yeah. Bye, guys. That's all for this time. I think I saw one, redstone torch also in my world. That's technically it. Bye! I say, hey guys, we went back in our realm and we saw some more die signs and it started to get weird. We debated. Spencer did some you coasting and some stuff. He ended up,
So we went back in our world. We believe Spencer griefed it because there were all these signs that said that it was from Spencer and like that I ditched him for James or something.
Yeah.
Because I went to his house today and I said I gotta go to go eat lunch.
And I was somewhere else and I could tell you what.
James was somewhere else.
So before even more weird stuff started happening, let me tell you about the chat codes. The chat codes are green is for Dita, Dita, I don't know. Blue is
for noon.
For noon.
And red is for error.
One of the errors, and gray is for another error. I don't know about gray. If it could be another error too, but could not. I don't really know.
Gray is most likely error 2.
So let's start. We started out by my chat being corrupted. I wasn't typing this. I don't know how the color.
No. That's not what started off. We got in the realm. So I started building a backup house
because some TNT started blowing up our basement.
Yeah, there was some random TNT scattered in the most random places. It blew up trees. The first one we saw was just 3 pieces of stone and a lever on top of it. And then we didn't see any TNT. I flipped the lever to see if it would do something, but it did nothing. But then I saw TNT being placed on, so I destroyed it and it stopped, and I destroyed the lever and stuff. And then, so after the TNT thing, James and I finished our backup house.
Yeah.
And
blown up.
Yeah, half of one of the sides got blown up. But then James fixed it and he put all the stuff in it.
So there was some signs in TNT traps. Like our whole temple got blew up.
Yeah, our whole temple got blew up, so we used the backup house.
Then this weird thing happened. Our backup house got burnt down by 2 pieces of lava.
Yeah, we went over somewhere just to look around, so then we came back to our backup house, and there was lava on it, and like it was burning in flames. So we tried extinguishing it and stuff, and the whole place right now is still like scattered with water. And then after we finished that, this is what we call the chat wars.
The chat wars. Because then saw a colored chat from no one. And then he did some stuff that acting like new. But then my account got like corrupted.
Yeah, his account got corrupted, so it said all the messages were coming from him. Yeah. But he wasn't doing anything.
I'll show you a ton of screenshots of all the chats. It was some weird thing. Then after a while, Coastin started burning down.
Yeah, I started being...
Don't tell them. We'll leave it for the screen.
No, I'll tell them. I was being like sassy to this guy. I'm like calling them divas and princesses. Yeah. So really one of them quit because I was calling them divas.
But first, one came was the red arrow, which is the main arrow that we saw first. Then came noon.
That came noon, and then he quit because I was being mean.
Then the 7th one was gray, and he was being a boss. He didn't care about Coastin.
Yeah, and then he finally left after I sassed him a lot.
Well, he was like, no, he didn't leave. He said it was time to die.
Yeah, it said time to die, so I just called him a princess who needed to kiss his
Prince Charming.
Who needed to kiss his Prince Charming, and then he quit. And then it's like, and then but before that, the gray one said, Dita, what are you doing here? And it was the green chat bar.
And then it was like, no, he was like, Dita, why do you need a second? And then this green chat person started talking.
And he called me a bully. It seemed like what James would say, but he swore to God that he didn't.
Yeah, like I was even moving when some of my chat messages were coming up.
Yeah.
But not all of them. Some of them, I was standing still because I was chatting other insults to them.
Yeah, we were just chatting insults and stuff, so they'd quit. And I threatened to call the police, but I actually wasn't going to. So one of them left because they were scared. The gray one left, and then the green one
Came back?
No, the green one left, and then the blue one said, I will come back again.
No, but first I got froze by.
Oh yeah, James, like the guy literally said like I'm glitching him, and James couldn't move or get out of chat or anything. And then the green guy, who's probably like the leader of this whole thing, said unfreeze him, and then James unfreezed.
Froze.
So they were hacking into James.
But the green one seemed to spare us for some reason. We're gonna make this longer by telling some of the details from the chat earlier, not really important things. But Kirsten burned one of them, and the red arrow was like, oh!
But again, we couldn't see anybody. They were hacking into James, so all the chat stuff was coming from him.
Even though I swear to God, I don't know how to color chat.
Yeah, there were color chat. It was a color chat thing.
I can show you the screenshot.
Yeah, this is the screenshot.
But only one person joined, and it was Noon. He was the guy with no name tag and nothing. You can't add the screenshot. That's till the end.
I know.
So,
yeah, but Spencer at the beginning was probably being like a big baby.
yeah, so wait, let's tell them about Spencer. So, Kirsten left to go get lunch.
Yeah, I went to go get lunch. I just went home to eat lunch.
It was like,
And then I didn't come back because I didn't want to go back. He thinks I went to James's instead of going
even
to
though
my house.
I was somewhere else where we won't.
I literally would like go up to it. When I see him again, I'm gonna walk up to him, slap him in the face, and be like, "I was at home eating lunch."
Just
James
kidding,
was at
guys.
his
We
grandma."
won't do that.
Yeah.
We
Wink,
won't.
wink.
No, just kidding. We won't. Okay, so yeah.
James literally just winked.
My mom just locked us out. Okay, it's fine. So guys, one last thing. We are scared because I think Noon or one of the heirs like said die, and he said how we are gonna die. He said yourself, then knives, then guns. But
I'm like, wait, and then I text him, wait, we're going to kill ourselves, and he replied with, yes.
But we weren't scared because
Yeah, we didn't believe it because it was pretty dumb.
We don't call
But that was before the sassy talking.
yeah, wait.
Before the realm was even created. I'm just kidding.
So that's all again for like 1 second. Just flash.
I didn't see any tower. And you didn't tell me about the towers, James?
Yeah, I didn't see that. A random tree with like 1 or 2 pieces.
Yeah, like a line of bushes literally just got destroyed.
Yeah, it was weird.
But it all got destroyed at the same time.
Yeah, and then we were kind of creeped out because there were 5 things, but as we found out, there were 4 people. Wait, that explains why you couldn't join my server earlier because it's full. What's that? Okay, guys, I guess that's it for now. I'm gonna edit in these screenshots and bye.
Wait, but we probably aren't gonna make a part 4 too soon.
Well,
So don't expect a part 4.
for a while. If he does come back, because he said we'll come back soon, but I don't know what this is. Bye!
Bye.
Welcome to Gibland. Where we Together and have fun times. Oh yes, giggle, giggle. I'm homeless, man. I'm so sick. Let's play some fun. Yes. Video Look, I'm in a video of a video. Literally. Here, let's see if the speed goes off. Yes. Help me. No, don't kill me. No, that's not a good thing. No, yes, not good. No, never say me. Yeah, hobos are not good.